Hello and welcome to my Let's Play. This is Birdman here and I'm playing Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Not only is this the first episode in this Let's Play, but the first video I've ever done on YouTube. So if any of you have any ideas for improvements or criticisms, then let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Let's begin.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up.
There we go.
Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Right. I had a lot of trouble deciding a name, so I decided to use a name generator and picked one I like. So Cassili's Tication, if I can spell it right. Cassili's Tication.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Okay, so one thing about this game that's different for all the others, I can't show you yet, but is that you can only walk if you actually run it, drain your stamina the whole time. Whereas normally you have you can toggle between them for no cost. In this game it actually drains your stamina just for sprinting.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
I have got a graphic mod on, so it's increased the actual distance you can see, as well as obviously made it a bit more colourful.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Okay, the race, I put on a poll on the Discord server, and the results have come up Argonian. Only 3 faces. That one.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Just turn the music down a bit, it's a bit loud on my headset. Right, so there's 3 ways you can either answer, he'll give you a set of questions to answer, and based on your answers will determine what class. You can pick a class from his list, or as I'm going to go for, you can create your own. Okay, so I'm going for a magic specialist, which is something I've never ever done in this game, so I have no idea how this will go. Yeah, maximum magicka and resist magicka and maximum fatigue. Starting out. Yeah, we'll go with willpower and intelligence. Okay, so obviously I need destruction, conjuration, illusion, restoration. Right, this last skill I'm not going to put as much. I'm going to have one weapon skill, which, since I'm Argonian, I'll go with spear, as Argonians already have a slight buff in spears. Armor, I'll have, well, minus because I'll have light armor, and the last of the magic. Unarmored is essential for Argonians. I'm not too fussed about alchemy. So yeah, that looks good. One armor type, one weapon type, and all magic.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Okay, so as well as class, you can choose one star sign. Some of them are purely good, like the warrior's got fortify attack and no bad effects. But ones such as apprentice, it gives you 1.5 times your intelligence as extra magicka, but also you take 50% more damage. The Atronach's a very nice one because it doubles your, you get magicka extra as double your intelligence, as well as absorbing magic cast at you back into your magicka. But stunted means you can't recover magicka by sleeping. So unless you've got potions or fighting mages, then you can't really do much. Even that's not made, I'm going to go for Moon Shadow, ability from the shadow, because that invisibility is very helpful in emergencies.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Alright, so Castle Stication, Argonian, Mage, question mark, Shadow. If you look at Illusion as well, it's 40 Illusion. 35 Spear, whereas all the ones I didn't really select are all down to like 5s. Apart from the like Athletics, which is a boost from Argonian again. It looks like Argonian's more based on medium, it looks, but oh well. I prefer light armor.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
I'm for release by Uriel Septim. Right, one sneak thing you can do here, until you've handed in your release papers, you can't actually be arrested properly. So one easy bit of money is you pick up an item and drop it again. Obviously the guards come up to you, they take anything you've stolen that's in your inventory, but because I've dropped it they can't take it from me. And you can pick up the last item you dropped after being arrested without them arresting you again.
And talk to
So there, I've just stolen the lineware platter for 650 value, and yet I've stolen right in front of them and there's no bounty for me. I should check my controls, I can't remember how you jump now. E? Maybe it's not in here. Yeah, all this is junk, but I can can sell all this as soon as I leave this place, and then my inventory will be clear and I'll have a bit of money. Just take everything I can get. Right, the way lock picking in this game is very different from other ones. Is that instead of like in Oblivion and Skyrim, it brings up a special window thing on the screen where you have to either knock the locks or turn the key. In this one, it's used exactly the same as a weapon. You literally go up to it and you have to keep trying until it successfully works, like that. But each lockpick's got a set amount of uses, like this one's got 23 left, and then it will break. So there's no fast way of doing locks in this, unlike Oblivion and Skyrim, where you have the auto attempt. Now I'm not going to do it because I want to do it properly, but just here, this wall, if you keep jumping against that wall, you can actually jump through the wall, and that will allow you to basically play the game without handing your papers and starting the main quest. The downside is it will prevent you from saving. I'm not sure if you can still quick save or not, but the bright side, basically if any of the guards catch you, they'll take your stuff off you, then they'll leave you. They can't actually arrest you, and they can't do resist arrest or anything because you're not released, you already are a prisoner.
Your papers, please.
Hello. First, let me tell you your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celes Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Yules Septim VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you're a free man. So my right makes messed up a bit then. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Casades, I'm probably saying that wrong, in the town of Balmora. Go to the Southwall Corner Club and ask for same person again. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would the Emperor himself. Also, I've left for you and dispersal to your name. Thank you. In short, we've been released, and we need to find someone in Balmora. Okay. I'm not going to read all the text out loud, so feel free to pause and read at your own leisure, if that's how you say it. Basically, this guy's ring was stolen by the Imperial Guards, and that ring we found in the barrel belongs to him. You can have the choice of giving it to him or not, but if you give it to him, you can actually get it back again in a quest which we'll do in a moment. So there's no actual bad side to giving it to him. He didn't give you anything for giving him it though, but he does give you a disposition boost to Ariel in the trade house. As suggested, we should go and pay Ariel a visit.
Where did I put it?
So yeah, so because we've selected, because our mage skills are set as magic, it gives you starting spells. I believe Fire Bite everyone starts off with, or a weaker version of it. But the difference in Morrowind casting to normal games is you've got your cost on the left, which obviously for a magicka, but also you have a cast chance. So if I try like say Fire Bite,
Yes.
also you can't have your weapon drawn. You actually have a special hand position for your magic. Look, failed to cast. Failed to cast. That one was successful. That one's successful. Successful. Failed to cast. But also, as strange, like now the costs have gone up, the chance have gone up for them, but also there's a chance. I can't remember what effect. I think it's your fatigue. It makes it harder to successfully perform actions. So as your fatigue gets lower, your chance goes down. But as your fatigue recovers again, your chance also goes up. So like I said, the problem is if you're running around constantly, your fatigue drains, your hit rate and your successful magic cast will also take a hit. Okay, here's Ariel in Ariel's trade house. Because we did the quest, we gave that guy the ring, it should be easier for us to barter. Okay, so everything that we got from that thing, or almost everything. I'll keep the lockpick and a few other items, but most of this will sell to this guy. That's another thing, in this game you can sell stolen goods to anyone, but if you sell it back to the person you stole it from, they will then identify it as being theirs. So it's quite risky at times. But like if you steal an Imperial guard weapon, then any of the guards, or any of the Imperial bases, if you try and sell it to them, they'll recognise it. Make sure I don't sell the package. That'll be very bad. Sell my candlesticks so I can easily get more. And another thing about this game is it doesn't sell them instantly. As you can see on the right, it holds the stolen items here, and it'll give you a total sold. So you can sell them all in one go, or sell them individually. Right, now that we've sold, I'll keep that flint because that's useful. It boosts our strength and our willpower temporarily. Okay, so let's get ourselves a decent weapon and some armour. I've gone for light armour, so it's chitin armour I want. And that's another way it works differently. Your boots are one piece, your chest is one piece, each glove is a separate piece, and your shoulder, you now have shoulder pad armour, which is also separate pieces. Oh no, don't buy the boots, I can't wear boots, I'm an Argonian. There's no more chitin, but there is Nordic fur, which I've already got the chest piece and can't use legs. I won't buy a shield because I'm going to have a spear. Actually, yeah, there's two iron spears, but they also don't always have the same stats. This one's better at thrusting, whereas this one's better at, this one's got higher in thrust, this one's got higher in chop and slash. It's a spear though, so I'll go for the thrusting. Also, staffs in this game, it's basically a weapon, it's not an actual casting thing, so if you have a staff, you actually use it as a melee weapon. Try and lower the cost a little bit. There we go. Let's buy some magic glove. Shock. Sanctuary is always good. With a ranged fire spell. I'm not interested in the rest. Okay, so let's sort ourselves out.
Please, feel free. Talk at your leisure.
Here we have the upper half of us armoured anyway. As you can see, the actual feet of Argonian's Saint Fukiji is actually more like a beast rather than humanoid. So it actually restricts you from wearing any boots on your character, but also you can only wear helmets that don't cover your face, due to obviously the facial structures. Okay, so if we talk to this guard up here, he'll give us a quest to recover some gold from that guy we gave the ring to. If we agree to do this quest, we'll be able to recover that ring from his hiding place. I've agreed to help Hriskar find the money that Fargoth has been hiding away. I'm supposed to keep an eye on him from atop the lighthouse in town and watch where he goes. Please, I should watch him. I watch him at night. I'm not supposed to approach him at any time. Then I should retrace his footsteps and find out where he's hidden the money. When I've found it, I should report back.
I'm waiting.
So this one, really, you're losing out if you complete the quest, but otherwise it'll be stuck on our journal, so I'm just going to complete it fully anyway. Because you have to end up returning all the money, well, most of the money back to him. But you do get to keep the ring. You gotta love the walking animations in this. Ooh, that's a mud crab there. Now I can show how the combat works. Basically, your weapon skill as well as your agility will determine your hit rate and also your fatigue. So if you're out of stamina, then you're a bit in trouble. See, it's a direct hit, but it didn't actually hurt him. Then that one did. It's all hit and miss in there. If you focus on increasing your agility, then your melee attacks have a lot higher chance of hitting their target. Whereas as I did on my first playthrough, completely ignore agility, then towards end game you can't really do much. So while we're out of view of that person downstairs, we'll be able to steal some of the lovely loot up here. I don't know if it's not actually a lot, but that book's worth 300 as it is, and it's a skill book as well. Grief's not ideal for our character, but we can always sell it on. Yeah, these empty. And instead of torch in this game, you can also pick up any lanterns you see, as well as candles. I think there is still torches. Right, we were told to wait till around 11. I believe the exact time... night, I believe the exact time's 11. Right. Yeah, it's raining. We should see him sneaking around in a second. There he is. Just stay up here, you don't need to crouch or anything. Well, you can if you want. You just watch him. This will reveal his secret hiding spots. Yeah, crouching in this game is so amazing. And folks, we have a winner. We have found his hiding spot. Yep. Also, falling from heights actually makes your character fall over as well. If it's too high. And pretty much kills you. Haven't got the ring yet, have I? 300 gold, which we didn't lose most of it anyway. A lockpick and his ring again. Now the special thing about things in this, they're not all constant effects. Like this ring, cast when used. So if you look now, we have an actual magic items section. You equip it and use it as normal magic, which in this ring's case is a healing spell. And I believe they charge up over time if they're equipped.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
As well as also alchemy ingredients in this game count as containers, so when you instead of gathering straight out, it actually brings up their item list. Which I believe as well it's also almost always have an item inside as well, I believe. Oh, well, that ancestral goes. Put my fireball spell back on. Right, let's report back that we have the gold. Also lantern. Fine. No, not you. We found the hiding place. You found his hiding place, that's great. Tell you what, I'll give you 100 gold. You can keep anything else. So we give him 300 to give us 100 back. Yep, totally worth it. I saw a quick thing. Don't know who was humming that, that was really weird. I'm not going to say this, I don't know which one I've just stolen from him. Don't think the lanterns will count, but I'm not trusting it. Can you have shooting weapons from him? No, why isn't, I don't know why he's not got shooting weapons. Anyway. That's another thing, is in this game you can also, it's not, when you equip armour in the other games it takes off the clothing to have the armour. In this game you can actually wear the normal clothes, the armour, and I believe a robe over it as well. And if you have all of them enchanted, then you can get really powerful enchantments. Let's do the quest for this miserable person. So this guy, Bodunius Nucius, is a friend of the Silt Strider. He recommends we go and pay that person a visit. Now, there's no fast travel in this game without mods. So instead you've got the normal boats, you've got Silt Striders, which are these giant flea looking things, and then there's also Mages Guild. There's usually one person each that offers a teleport service to take you to any of the other Mages Guilds, or within a certain radius.
Where would you like to go?
As with these, there's 3 I can go to from here, but they'll be like just the ones around this sort of radius. Then if I teleport to say there, then I'll be able to go to the ones around this area, then from there around. So they've only got a limited distance they'll travel. Now if we talk to this person about the other guy, she reckons that we can do something to help him. He's not happy in this area. Which I don't know why, it's quite a nice area. Very scenic.
What's this about?
Right, so if we talk to him again, They're saying that if we pay him 100 drakes, then he'll get in a boat out of this area. If we agree to give him the 100 drakes, he'll give us his cursed ring. Now it's not a great item. It hurts you 10 points when you use it, but it does fortify athletics. So we'll be able to move a bit better. To be exact, so we can move short and long distance over land, so we can move faster and we can also swim faster. Again, because I've been jumping around and running around, my stamina's empty, so my casts have gone down to around 60% chance.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
But if I let them recharge all the way to full, so I'll just wait 1 hour to show. 98, 99, 100, 98, 99, 89, 99. Apart from that one we can't use apparently. Why can't we use that one? I'm not sure why that one's 0, but yeah, you get the idea. I have no idea why that's 0. But anyway, I'll end this episode here, so as I said, if you have any ideas for improvements, let me know below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. See you all next time.